Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you what Lillia can do after the buff. For those of you who aren't aware, Riot Giga buffed her passive to heal her more against large jungle monsters such as Big Raptor or Dragon, and it heals her a lot more against champions as well. So you're much healthier in your clears, you're much healthier in fights. Thus, Lillia's win rate and pick rate has pumped up dramatically, making her a top 5 jungler. On top of that, Riot gigabuffed Cosmic Drive mainly for team fights by giving you up to 25% extra movement speed, making Lillia an absolute race car. Lillia struggles most against junglers who are very oppressive early game, such as Rengar or Talon, who want to invade you and kill you. They have a point and click dash to where your movement speed doesn't help you that much against them when they try to invade you. Because Lillia is a full clear style jungler. She has very consistent full HP full clears without needing a potion. Now it is nice to get a leash to keep things going along, but you certainly don't need one. You're not going to die if you don't get one. We have Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Coup de Grace with Celerity Water Walking, alongside double AP and armor, since her passive scales so well off of AP now for her healing against monsters and champions. It is best to kind of lean AP heavy, which is exactly why I went for double AP instead of attack speed and AP. You want to mix in autos in between your abilities, especially against champions, to get your Conqueror stacked up. Deadman's and Force Nature are both certainly still viable on Lillia. You just don't want to lean into them too heavily early on. Just manage your Prance stacks and you'll be good to go. Against their team, I will get a Deadman's at some point since they're full physical except for Yuumi. When it's that clear cut of an option, then yeah, you're still gonna pick it up. Not too worried about Jarvan. His dash is dodgeable, thus we will dodge it because we're so fast. It's not a point and click like Rengar or Talon dash. Lillia's two worst matchups. I wouldn't ban Rengar or Talon though, because they're such rare champions to play against as a jungler that it's not a real concern. Just it's something you should be aware of as being challenging. Against a Rengar Talon, you should run buff, probably full clear down. That way they don't kill you on your top side buff, because that's normally what they're going to do. Or at the very least, start on your red buff, because that's what they want to take from you. If you get that to begin with, you'll put them in a bit of a pickle. Being high HP with no potion is nice. And that was a 313 full clear. I'm going to hold on to this guy for a second because I want to keep my Prance up. Jarvan 8 CS. I'm going to throw this out. Want to keep Prance up like I said. That way I don't lose everything. If we can stay at 4, we're chilling. Auto attack into W. Auto attack Q. Auto E. Auto. Get him with my Q. I have the Prance, but she put a lot of damage on me with that Ignite. Gotta back away from that. See if I can hit her with that. Nope. But I got the minion. I think Jarvan pathed back top side for whatever reason. You think he would have gone for bot side scuttle. I don't think he did though. That Kiana CC is intense. E into Q. We could back from this position, but my Gromp is coming up. I wouldn't mind taking that on spawn here. Get that going. Let's see if Jarvan, where he goes when he sees Scuttle's gone. Looks like he wants to go bot side. Auto E. And I pinged it out. It's up to my teammates to move. Jarvan doesn't have items. Kai'Sa already has 2 long swords, so she has huge item advantage on him since jungle item doesn't actually do any damage early on. We both went for blue jungle item. You don't normally see Jarvan go for that. It's kind of funny actually, because movement speed doesn't benefit his dashes in any way really. At least not directly. Doesn't make his dashes go any faster or any longer. So typically you'd see him run green or red. Lillia is a mana heavy jungler. You'll never really run out of mana just from farming, since your jungle item gives you back a bunch of mana whenever you're in jungle or river area. However, you'll find that when you gank, you will kind of run out of mana if it's a very prolonged gank. Or if the enemy jungler shows up, support shows up, and things start getting really played out, then you'll run out, which is why it's Leandri's into Cosmic, then Demonic. Because if you go Demonic first item, you kind of have to pick up a tier. Cosmic is certainly viable first item, and so is Demonic, but like I said, you kind of need a tier, otherwise you'll run out of mana. That's the nice thing about the Leandry, since it gives you the mana. First item rush on Lillia, it feels really good in the same way that a Mana Moon rush first item on Hecarim feels really good. I don't think Tryndamere's gonna pressure the issue here. He should, while I'm standing here. Kind of is. Block her dash, get her with our E. That's a slow. Auto attack into Q, not bad. Your W is immune to slows. So if there's an Ashe slow, Nash's slow, Camille slow on you, you can use W and you won't be affected by it during your W's duration, which is nice since your W is a gap closer. A bit of a speed up. Go ahead, pick up Lost Chapter, and oh, that's tough. I'll just go Darksteel Boots here instead of having to choose just Amp Tome or Boots. We had a weird amount of gold. Darkseel's perfect. Darksteel is amazing on Lillia since she's a mobile jungler. We hit level 6, 6 minutes in. Nice. We did around 6:30. That's really good. As a jungler, you're usually shooting for 7:30. So anything before 7:30, you're in a terrific spot. Let's get our Prance up here. We don't even have to finish the blue buff. If I see the enemy stay, I'll just head right on down there. I'll see if Jarvan's on Dragon. No, he is not. I'm happy that they did not get Dragon there. I'll be taking this. Their bot lane reset. My R's up, so I would like to gank. There's just nothing to gank right now. I guess we can do it. We're going to have bot pry out, I suppose. Jinx doesn't have a kill. My AD carry does. Ping it out. We're getting so much healing that we're kind of just full health. No potions required. It's wild. Her extra healing might be a bit much, to be honest. I don't think Lillia should be this high HP while taking Dragon. So we can easily disengage, moving nearly 500 movement speed with the water walking and 4 Prance up. Go and smite her down. We can't gank bot. They're full HP, basically underneath turret. Mid lane or top is what we'd go for right now. Yeah, they're on Herald. 100%. Your W is your main source of damage in an all-in fight to the death or with an R combo. So you normally wait till they're asleep and then you'll hit them with an EW at the same time. Since your E has a long travel time, it'll be like EW like that. They'll get bonked. Even though the E technically wakes them up before the W can hit, they'll be slowed from the E, so your W center should still land. Since your W center does more than 3 times the damage of the outer end, it's very important to land center against champions if you want to burst them down. Your Q-tipper does obviously do more damage. It's extra true damage, but it's not triple the damage like your W is for the center on the Q-tips. Tryndamere pushing in a wave top side. They both have 1 kill. I hate clearing this much when my R is up. But what am I going to do? Block her R. Wake her up with a W. She had a very good R there. Trying to keep my red buff autos on her here. Down she goes. Tryndamere has to use his R. It's worth though. She loses so many minions on that. Would like to keep my Prance up here without stealing all of his minions. Seems like he's not too worried about it though. We're still at 4 Prance here. Max W second, E max last always, because only damage goes up per level. W damage and cooldown get better per level. Get him with an E auto attack. Try to get him with that Q, couldn't quite reach. Get him with 1 more auto, teach him a lesson. Back up to 4 Prance here. 4 Prance plus water walking. They can't fight me in the river unless they hold me still. Hey, Jarvan. Again with the EQ. I'll flash that. Let Soul finish it off. I think Kiana R activates in river, so we got to be a little bit careful of that. we'll go ahead and heal off of Krugs plus the red buff here. Wait for Trin to come back and gank the Camille. As long as we have 4 Prance and when we gank her, whenever she dashes to the wall, I can get there so fast I can block off her exit. So even though she's jumping to the wall, she's missing out on the second part of it, which is pretty cool. About to lose my Prance here. Got it. It's like here. Ooh, that was a really good one on her part. Well played to her. Auto attacking too cute. Come on, Tryndamere, run! Oh, that was almost worth it. I should have tanked her. That was my bad. If I could have gotten to her aggro, I should have done it. Because Tryndamere has to overcommit to hit autos. Meanwhile, I ranged on all my attacks. Even though Lillia is coded as a melee champion, so she can get full value out of demonic. Funny how that works. But hey, at least Camille misses 2 waves, so you could say worth. It's a lot of XP. Also got a plate out of it. It's time for Liandry's, and for boots, it's pretty much always Swifties or Lucids. I'm a big fan of both. I think that... Well... I guess I'll go Lucids. They're both really good. So the thing is, we're going to have so much ability haste anyways from Liandry's into Cosmic that having 50 ability haste is kind of the sweet spot. Everything after 40 ability haste falls off really hard and doesn't really do much. But, I mean, it gives you Summoner Spell haste as well, so Lucid's kind of OP. Haven't used my R much this game. Is this worded or something? Doesn't seem to be. Ooh, didn't quite get her there. Oh, got it. Wow, that's sick. Try to land in center W there. Too cute. Got it. Oh my goodness. That was really close. Well played to the Salt. That was really good. Weaving in those auto attacks with Conqueror stacked up. It's a lot of extra damage output when we're in those tight niche fights. I'd rather get Dragon here than Herald. Playing for Draxel WinCon. Another point into W. Cosmic, I'll have you very soon. I want to pull this out. Nautilus is not allowing for it. Surprised to see Camille over here. Hit her with a Q over the wall. She lost a lot of health there. We need to fight this right now. Got her with Smite Q, auto. Get her with the E. Get her with the Q into W. I'm healing a lot right now. My goodness. Ooh. That was a great Nautilus CC there. Stop the Yuumi. Q into W. Very nice. That was beautiful. It was such a good fight for us. We got the Dark Sill rolling up as well. Garvin's going to lose so much out of that. I have a feeling these guys are going to FF. The game was really close until that fight. That fight was massive tipping point. All the milk fell out of the jug on that one. Got his red buff. Take this. Wasn't in a big rush to take Dragon there, because I know we can just come back and fight for it again. Nautilus really shouldn't be doing that. There's just no rush on it, because we could base, come back, fight with item advantage, because I know the enemies are going to greed for it. I know they're going to want to come back and all-in fight for drag when we just got a huge gold advantage. That's why I wanted to just delay it. I knew we could rack up a massive bait fight on it. Jinx is staying, thinking we all backed, but I did not back. I'll delay this ability here for the Prance. Hey, Jinx. I'm gonna R that. I didn't even need to use W. She'd position herself decently well on those traps that I couldn't necessarily get to her. Do I get it? Do I get it? Oh, I don't get it. Feels bad. I really thought I was gonna get it. I'll go ahead and pick up Mej, then I'll push into a Cosmic. Why get Mej? Because I have 10 stacks on Dark Sill, so I might as well. 10 stack Mej pays for itself easily. Any more stacks is an absolute bonus. 10% bonus movement speed. Can't go wrong with that, especially with the Celerity synergy. It's also a little bit of HP. Still going to be going for Cosmic into Demonic. All this extra AP is going to be giving us more healing from passive as well, since they doubled her AP scaling on her, the healing. I have my blue jungle item finished, so whenever I kill the large monster in a camp or touch bush, I go really fast. Keep some prance up. I'll go for this chick down here. Bushes are our friend. She's dead. You can't outrun me, Jinx. Even if I play it really bad. You cannot outrun me, Jinx. I had R flash, I had everything left. There's no way. Soul's coming down here, so I'm not going to take all these minions. He came all the way. Just going to hit them to keep prance up. Look at this speed. I'm moving almost 700 when utilizing bush and full prance. It's exciting. Hey, Jarvan. Pop him with R here. Get him with E into W. Q auto. We're full stack conk here. Down they go. We're still full stack conk. Conk falls off. We have some prance. Ooh, I'm glad you did that. Oh, no, I messed up. I needed to take another half step forward, hit her with Q. I easily get out of there, too. Plus, I had flash. That's my bad. I'll be backing for Cosmic Drive here in a moment. They probably think I'm going to throw a shutdown. They'll kill me once, and they think they're going to get 1,000 gold, but I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? That wouldn't make any sense if I did that. Come on, blue buff, don't do me like that. Boom. Alright, time to reset. We can pick up Cosmic, get an extra 5% constant movement speed, and then once we're in combat, we'll get an additional 20% for a combined total of 25. Plus we got Demonic. Kai'Sa's thinking about throwing her shutdown gold. Their comp really doesn't even scale because they're so physical damage heavy. They ran double lethality champs. That's not good. You never want to run double lethality because all my team has to do, we all build one armor item, and that huge lethality investment goes down the drain. It's like rock, paper, scissors. They invested in the rock, and then we all just throw paper. Easy. Hey, Camille. I think I missed it, though. Oh, there's someone here. They can't keep up. Oh, I hit. I'm going to flash W for this. Got it. Smite her down into a Q. Look how fast I am. That being said, the turret is shredding the heck out of me. No! Turret! Why? Kai'Sa's literally hitting her, but apparently my Leandri's was still on the Kiana there. I was moving so fast, but the turret cucked me there. It was just waiting, even though Kai'Sa was the one hitting her. Leandri's burn, man. It's an extra 4 seconds, and my passive lasts for 3. So if I hit him with a single ability, for the next 7 seconds, I am in combat with them because they're getting burned. Last second, my passive applies 4 more seconds of the Leandri's. So it's normally a great synergy between Leandri's and your passive, but when you're trying to get away from turret and not get focused, it is a very annoying synergy. Here's what it is. After Demonic here, I'll push for Deadman's. Yeah, I'll go Deadman's. That's fine. And I'll probably sell boots and get Rabadon or something. Wait, Deadman's into Rabadon. Never mind. Yeah, we'll get Deadman's into Rabadon. Is what we'll do. Nice. Wow, Soul almost just stole that red buff. Give me those prance. Give me the prance stacks. Where are these guys even at? Are they AFK? I don't even see them. They're all missing, even though they got my 1,000 shutdown gold. Yeah, I think they AFK'd. It's a rage quit a Rooney, yep, and they gave up. Buffed Lillia is too much to handle. The morale got too low, guys. If you guys enjoyed this Lillia video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.